Quarterdeck in Falmouth is really 1/3 Irish pub, 1/3 American restaurant, and 1/3 Cape Cod seafood shanty, but it is 100% my kind of spot. I love the look and feel of this restaurant. It just has so much soul, and I think a lot of it stems from the wood. It goes back to the 1600s. I mean, it's older than the nation itself. They salvaged some of the wood from a local shipyard right here in Falmouth. The stained glass windows from a church, they used to face the street, but the owner actually moved them behind the bar, which I support because to me, hanging out at a bar like this is a religious experience. I'm telling you, this bar has a special feel. If you can get one of these 12 seats, grab one. Bruce is a really great bartender. They call him Buddy.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, buddy. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
And I have no idea why. Executive Chef Dan Delancey is a man who knows his way around a bar and knows his way around a kitchen. In my book, that's a win-win.
If I walk out here, out of the kitchen, come out, see the guests out here, it's all local people, familiar faces every day. We kind of do a little bit of everything here, you know, with that classic seafood, great burgers, great sandwiches, a warm, cozy tavern feel, salty Cape Cod look, just real classic nostalgia.
Chef Dan is local. He will make you a hot lobster roll, but he really likes to serve it the true Cape Cod way, cold.
We use all fresh claw, knuckle, and tail meat. Just a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of celery, a little bit of lemon juice, salt, pepper. It's on a toasted brioche roll. Then our large is on a hand-sliced Portuguese spread. It's very big. We like everything big. We like to deliver something that no one's doing, that's for sure.
The seafood tower is absolutely one of my favorite things to order at a restaurant. It's so dramatic and diverse and delicious. Here they do it with tuna. They also do wontons. That's a nice touch on a seafood tower you don't usually see. There's a bunch of lobster on there, shrimps, little necks, and oysters, and I always ask for tons of extra cocktail sauce. I think that's the #1 thing to really bring out the flavor of fresh seafood. Chef Dan and I did have a bar fight about this dish. He calls it a quahog. I'm sorry, I still call it a quahog.
It's a quahog, not a quahog. It's a quahog. You grind the meat, peppers, onions, butter, and then that fresh quahog meat. We use all the ends of our Portuguese bread, incorporate that into our stuffing.
Whatever you call it, this is delicious, served in the shell. Tons of quahog meat and chorizo. That chorizo influence comes from all the Portuguese fishermen down this way, and I gotta tell you, I salute them because I love chorizo. When the chef is doing something new every day, I like to give it a try. I love this concept. It's called the Chef's Whim Flatbread. Every day, Chef Dan decides what he's in the mood to do. Today, it is a shrimp scampi, heavy on the garlic, with sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, and mozzarella cheese, served on the wooden board. I love everything about this dish. A reuben usually features corned beef, but here they do it with fried cod. This is like a mashup of Jewish deli, Irish food, and Cape Cod seafood. And Chef Dan makes it work.
It's great, you get that kind of brininess a little bit with a sweet fish. You get that coleslaw, creaminess of that melted Swiss cheese, marble rye, and then the Thousand Islands dressing just brings it all together. It's absolutely to die for.
Cape Cod is the home of the fried seafood platter. It's Chef Dan's favorite thing on the menu. Of course, it starts with a big, fresh piece of fried cod. This also has clams, shrimp, scallops, and oysters. And they round it out the way that you should with French fries, coleslaw, and tartar sauce. I love any protein served with a puff pastry. Here they do a dish I've never seen at any other restaurant. It's called seafood pot pie. This is lobster, shrimp, scallops, and cod with a delicious lobster sherry sauce. And you have that puff pastry to make sure you don't miss one single drop of that sweet lobster sherry.
That's an explosion of fun. The creaminess of the lobster sherry, nice scallops, the cod is buttery, tons of flavor. You're gonna love it.
It doesn't get any fresher than day boat scallops. Here they serve the scallops blackened with garlic aioli on the side. I'm telling you, you can't get this in Omaha. Chef Dan is a local boy, but he likes to sprinkle in global flavors, and he does his tuna with an Asian influence.
The furikake crusted ahi tuna. We sear it, slice it, and we do a edamame rice cake with it. We buzz up some edamame, fresh peas with some sushi rice. We make it into a cake, pan sear that in the pan with some grilled baby bok choy. I love Euro-Asian style food. I love pushing the envelope. It's so fresh, it's so clean. So it kind of delivers that unique flavor, definitely.
Whether you live on the Cape year-round or whether you just visit from time to time, Quarterdeck is the kind of spot you want to remember.